Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily go-getterism number 671 for August 4th, 2016. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about keeping it real. What's real and what's fake? What's 100 versus 1 cent? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell y'all something. You know, social media has done us in a lot of ways. It's helped us out in some ways that we barely ever talk about. But it has done us in many ways. And one of the ways that it has done us in, and it's not all social media's fault. It's kind of like rap music's fault. The whole keeping it real phase. Keeping it real. Keeping it 100. Unfortunately, for many of us, keeping it real or keeping it 100 means recklessness. It means violence. It means lack of tact. It means lack of decorum. It means, you know, acting like you don't care about certain things that are important. And we say that's keeping it 100. You know, so we can't keep a job because we can't control ourselves. That's what I meant to say. Lack of control. That's keeping it 100. So if you fail to control yourself, if you fail to put yourself in a position where you practice controlling yourself better, then people will say that you're real. You keep it 100. Yeah, you might not be nothing in life. Yeah, you might be going back and forth to jail. Yeah, you might alienate all of your friends and family and loved ones and all of that. But yeah, that's because you keep it 100. You keep it real. And you know, it's hard for you to deal with fake people. And it's a funny thing about what we consider to be fake now. Because almost anything that renders you successful, anything that takes discipline, anything that takes tact, anything that takes practice on disciplining yourself, we'll say that that's fake. Because sometimes you have to learn how to play the game. Playing the game, that's fake. Yet when people play their own game and they don't succeed at that game, they didn't succeed at it because they too real. So I can't work in corporate America because I'm too real. I can't move up on my job because I'm too real. It's hard for me to ever find somebody to love me and be with me and cherish me and you know, and for me to find somebody that I can love and cherish and be with and build something strong with because I'm too real. You see how it starts sounding stupid when you start saying that, but when you look at the evidence presented to you, you see that that's exactly what's going on. These people are too real, and the reality of what they are representing is the fact that they refuse to learn, to grow, to try new things, to adjust. Let me tell you something. Everything in life is real. Love is real. Success is real. Friendship is real. Family is real. Taking care of your kids is real. Taking care of your responsibilities is real. Making sure that you control yourself. Self-control. That's real. Making sure that you don't dig holes for yourself that you can't climb out of. That's real. Not making problems for other people of your own creation. That's real. You know, there are other things that are 100 out here except for being violent, either physically or verbally violent, hurting people's feelings, telling the truth at the wrong times in front of the wrong people. That's real. No, I'm sorry. That's not real. It's real, but it's not the keeping it real that we're looking for. We got to learn how to do better, man. I mean, we really do. You know, the mediocrity that we settle for as a people, we got to chill all that out. Now I'm not saying that anybody shouldn't be happy with their station if they're doing well, if they're staying clean and staying out of trouble. I don't see any problem with that. But what I mean is, we have to do better as a people as far as, you know, pushing each other in order to bring out the greatness that is in all of us. All of us, each and every person has something that they're really great at. Not just good, great. We all have something that we were born to do. It's just that some of us never find what that thing is. Some of us never find it because we have suppressed that greatness in ourselves. And some of us have had that greatness suppressed in us by others. Regardless, there is something out there that is great for you, something that you are great at, and you owe it to yourself to explore that and find out what it is. Make it happen for yourself. And that's keeping it 100. And that's keeping it real. Change your definition of reality. And then reality will become you. I just had a conversation with somebody this evening. Just this evening. And I was talking to them about a lifestyle change. And the thing about a lifestyle change is you have to become what you want to be. Let me explain what I mean. When I say you have to become what you want to be, it's not enough to just say, I want to be that. Or I'm going to stop doing this when I get this. You have to mentally say to yourself, I am that. I just have to get more of what I am. I just have to get closer and gather more of what I am to really be what I am. So let's say if you want to stop smoking cigarettes, what you have to say to yourself is, I'm not a smoker. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't care if you just stop smoking today. You have to say to yourself, I am no longer a cigarette smoker. So therefore, I will not put money away for cigarettes. I will not have cigarettes around me just in case. People who don't smoke cigarettes don't prepare to smoke cigarettes just in case they get stressed out or just to take off the edge. That's not what people who don't smoke cigarettes do. So you have to become something that a non-smoker does or is. You understand what I'm saying? And you could do the same thing with drugs. You could do the same thing with alcohol. You could do the same thing with overeating. You could do the same thing with gambling. You could do the same thing with sex addiction. You could do the same thing with anything in your life that has rendered your life out of control. Anything. You have to become what you want to be. Instantly. Now, you can call that cold turkey, but no, because when you go cold turkey, you still are the thing that you say that you don't want to be. See, if I go cold turkey, but I'm a heroin addict, I'm just going cold turkey. I'm an addict. It's going to be harder for me to break out of that. What I have to do is stop shooting drugs because I'm not a drug user. I stop using drugs, or I'm not using drugs because I'm not a drug user. So the withdrawal symptoms that you will experience, they're not withdrawal symptoms. You just have a really, really bad flu. But you'll get over the flu. It's really simple as that, man. Well, I don't know if it's simple. I don't know if I oversimplified it. But that's what it is. We can all do that. And that's how you keep it 100. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, you have to become what you want to be. You have to become what you want to be. You have to become what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to listen to the Urban Therapy with Sun show every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace to the people who came out and listened to the show last night. What we fight for and why we give up the fight. Don't forget about the Daily Go Getimism show every single day. The Daily Go Getimism show every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get your ass up and listen to that shit. 347-677-1533. 347-677-1533. That's the number to call. And blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752.
And I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Peace.